Thursday was of major importance for the top tight end in this class. Notre Dame's Kyle Rudolph, a torn hamstring prevented him from participating in the combine or working out for scouts up to this point. Did he perform like a potential first-round tight end should? Mike Mayock has your Notre Dame Pro Day report presented by Bank of America.
Kyle Rudolph had a workout today worthy of a first-round tight end. I had him 4.82, 4.83. In the run game drills, the bag drills, really quick feet, can shoot his hands, and on that important reach block, he can flip his hips and get his head around. This kid can be an NFL blocker. More importantly, he can catch the football. Tremendous throwing radius. Quarterbacks will love him. Most important to remember, when he runs 4.82, he's only 3 weeks removed from being medically cleared to go. So from an NFL perspective, what's his value? He fits right in there with first-round tight ends. His numbers check, his productivity check. The only issue with this kid is durability. He's been hurt the last 2 years. So when I look at him, I think he could go anywhere from about 24 to 40. I really believe he's a first-round tight end, but just because you're a first-round talent doesn't always mean you get drafted in the first round.
To announce the Minnesota Vikings selection, please welcome from the University of Pittsburgh, the 4th overall pick in the 1985 draft by the Minnesota Vikings, defensive end Chris Stolman.
Thank you. With the 43rd pick in the 2011 NFL draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Kyle Rudolph, tight end, Notre Dame.
So there's the first tight end that we have selected, and he was expected to be the first tight end, Mel. Well, we had Steve Jordan in the house yesterday. Why not pick a tight end for the Vikings?
Well, I'll tell you what. I thought Arizona would look at him needing a tight end like they do. 6'6", 258 pounds. I'll compare him to Todd Heap. This kid had a basketball background in high school, was a star on the hardwood. School's all-time leading rebounder, second leading scorer. I like that. You like those basketball players turn tight end. That's what Kyle Rudolph was. At Notre Dame, 3 straight years of productivity till this season. 6 games, final 6 games, out with a hamstring injury. There were concerns about that until he had his pro day. Good, strong workout. Kid can run. He's got great hand-eye coordination. Natural receiver. Had a huge game against Michigan and a big game against Michigan State early on this year. You can do a lot of things, John, with this guy within the framework of your offense.
Well, you can do a lot of things with not only Rudolph, but you throw in Shanko, their other tight end, and Kleinsasser, their H-back. I know Bill Musgrave is one of the kings of deception. He comes out of Atlanta. They're going to use a lot of 2 and 3 tight end sets for Adrian Peterson. They want to get Shanko out in space, throw him the ball. You need to keep one of these tight ends in the quarter pass protect at times. I think Rudolph is a classic tight end in the making, provided that he can stay healthy. I think he's going to be a good blocker and a solid receiver. He's a good pick for
Minnesota Vikings select Kyle Rudolph, tight end, Notre Dame.
Oh, so Kyle Rudolph from Notre Dame is the first tight end taken, and he's taken with the 43rd overall pick.
Now, why did you jump so quickly in saying tight end is an issue for them?
Because I really felt like that there were several needs there. One of them was a young tight end because of Shante Shanko's contract, I believe, has 1 year. Rich, look at the video, please.
Oh, stop this madness.
He's got a torn hamstring, and he went 95.
It's the only play of his career,
dude,
basically.
He went 95.
On NFL Network the last 3 months. I don't want to see this again. Go to the pros, young man, and kill it so I don't have to see this anymore. We won the game, too.
Easy. Well,
don't lose your voice.
The guy that this guy compared to a lot is Rod Gronkowski last year. Obviously, very good year for New England early. What he was able to do, excellent athlete like Rudolph. He was coming off an injury, like Gronkowski was, so you really didn't know how he was going to fit in. Obviously, the back is fine. The athleticism of Rudolph, you saw what New England did with both Hernandez and Gronkowski. The thing I love a 2 tight end offense. You talk about 2 athletic tight ends now that can move out, and all of a sudden a 2 tight end offense is a 3 wides offense because you put Shanko outside, you move this guy in a move situation. That can stretch you a little bit. I like the 2 tight end combination.
Shank is in the last year of his contract. Kleinsasser's getting old. This is a narrow-based guy that is not anywhere near as powerful as Gronkowski, but offers you a similar package in the pass game.
And they were using Kleinsasser way more at the fullback, H-back than they were at tight end anyway.
And it sounds like a Christmas carol on Ponder, on Rudolph. That's the Vikings' first 2 picks of this draft.